Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are fine and well. Now, so today is a lovely day, and today is the 14th of August. As I said in another video, a vertical video that you are gonna see, hopefully, that you have seen already. Well, this is the second part of this video, so you can either start from here or go back to that video, okay? Possibly I'm going to be calling 14th of August something, I'm not sure. And basically I was saying that today I had a lovely chat with my bro, and by bro I mean my brother, okay? And basically, yeah, I was explaining to him, you know, when you feel disappointed, my friend, my bro, because people are disappointing you, even people close to you, even myself sometimes, hopefully not anymore, but yeah, there could be time when my kind of talk will be harsh to you, and most likely I will be talking rubbish, okay? And yeah, so you have to remember that we all come from, we as a family, we all come from, you know, basically this, my family has been living in a cult for years, okay? It's a Christian slash Catholic slash Jewish, it's not Jewish, but like they adore their respect, that they love Judaism and Jewish and Israel and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, anyway, so they have a big base in Israel, a big temple, okay? And probably the most important temple that this cult has is in Israel. Okay, and basically what I was telling him, so because of the fact that our family belonged to this cult, basically the way we approach the other person, the person next to us, and especially us as brothers and sisters, basically nobody really taught us. Outside the cult, nobody taught us how to interact with other people, okay? So we don't have manners, we are rude, we tend to speak our mind too easily. But here in UK, I have learned a wonderful and wise saying, according to that goes like this: if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Which is the best advice you could ever give anyone, you know? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Okay? I think this saying envelopes a lot of wisdom, okay? Yeah, and yeah, so, but instead we actually grew up knowing that God would love us anyway. In any way we would behave, we were still loved by God. And if you put this at the base of your life, you know, basically what's gonna happen, you are gonna screw up constantly. You are gonna be an eternal screw up, okay? Okay, guys? And this is exactly what happened. Okay, now I need to be careful because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, guys. I'm not sure where I'm going. Edinburgh West. No idea. Kilmarnock. Where is Kilmarnock? No idea. Just gonna go. I need to go to Dunbar. So I'm gonna take the city bypass south. I think this is the right way for me. I hope so. And yeah. So, my lovely people. So I explained him. When one of us, as your brother and sisters, screw up with you, disappoint you, talk to you in a bad way, please keep in mind, my dear brother, that we all come from this sick environment. You have come across nice people. You hopefully are seeing that I'm changing myself, hopefully. You know, slowly I'm changing myself, hopefully. And you know that there's no need to behave like that. There's no need to speak like that. And I told him, because he was saying, you know, okay, I'm gonna tell my sister that she doesn't have to say what she thinks to everybody. She doesn't have to say always. And I told him, no, my brother, it's not just like that. It's not, I mean, you don't have to say to her, but keep in mind the truth. The truth would be, in this case, that it's not just matter of not saying what you think. I mean, if your mind is full of rubbish, that rubbish, one day is gonna erupt, is gonna come out of your head, okay? You are gonna say something that is gonna hurt somebody, okay? Somebody else, okay? You have to change your mind. So the best advice for that sister, for that person would be, why don't you consider starting to change your mind? Why don't you consider starting to change your beliefs? Because this is the sister, okay, because I've got two sisters, I don't want, you know, the other one to the one I'm thinking of just now is the one that still belongs to the cult. And basically what happened is, as I said, there's no hate from me. And I told my brother, look, you have to remember, when you're dealing either with her or with other members of a family or anybody really, you know, where do we come from? So we come from, as I said, this family, this cult, you know, these people, all of us, you know, have grown up thinking God loves us anyway, so we don't have to change, and we have the duty to tell our next person, I don't know what is the proper word in English, okay, we have to tell the person next to us what we think, basically, what we think about them, what is wrong with them, you know, forgetting completely that we might not hold the truth about either them or ourselves, okay? So, what I want to tell you guys, yeah, so I told him, so please, I said, have mercy on your sister, on me, on all of us. Have mercy, but not a Christian mercy, okay? Have a rational mercy, where you basically have mercy because you simply remember that you remember yourself, that we all come from the same background, and that background built who we are today, which is unfortunately, which is persons with a lot of defects, okay guys? We are very non-functioning, okay, people, not well functioning, okay? I mean, we are not serial killers, of course. My God, I'm looking at, sorry guys, to get distracted, I'm looking at the Pentland Hills, which are amazing. I should come to the Pentland Hills one day. And God, take me back to the Pentland Hills, okay? I want to go there. I think the last time I've been to the Pentland Hills was in winter with my brother, with my cousin, my dad and mom, years ago, really. I need to be careful because I don't know where this route is gonna take me. I need to go, as I said, to Dunbar, but I'm not sure if this route is gonna go south or is gonna go east in that direction. I'm thinking now, right now I should be heading east, I think, but possibly even south, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be following if there are any signs to North Berwick and, you know, Dunbar and stuff like that. Anyway, I was saying, guys, yeah, so I said to my brother, please have mercy on us, on it sounds like if he was God. No, I mean, I don't know, probably it's not the proper phrasing, but anyway, I think you understand, like, forgive us, basically, forgive us, you know. And as I said, yeah, tell yourself how F up we are, okay? You can read my lips, yeah? Okay, guys, how we are, okay? And forgive us, and but of course, you forgive us, but you tell us, you tell me, you tell your sister, you know, or at least you know yourself that, first of all, we don't hold the truth. So whatever we are saying to you, which might be hurtful, is not necessarily the truth. Maybe it is the truth to ourselves, but it's not necessarily the truth. So it doesn't have to hurt you, okay? Secondly, my bro, what I want to tell you is that, yeah, you actually should tell us, look, as I said, telling the other person what we think about the other person show that we are very far away from the right path. The right path for a person is not to tell other people what to do with their lives, you know? Absolutely not. We are not here to tell other people what to do with their lives, okay, guys? This is not what we do as humans. A good human doesn't judge people on what they do. Of course, if you are stomping on my foot, I'll have to tell you, hey man, you're stomping on my foot, okay? So that's a different case, okay? And there was another issue. He realized that there is a lot of talking, like bad talking about other members of the family, like one member, he's aware of the fact that one member, despite him being nice with that member, then that member could at any point start to speak rubbish about him with another member of the family. So yes, it is a little bit, there are a little bit of sick dynamics in my family, okay? And so at that point, I explained it again, same thing. Remember where we come from. You know, I used to be like that. Sometimes I'm still like that, but I know what is the true path. I know that this talking rubbish about other people, or even if you are right sometimes, it's no good. It doesn't take you anywhere. It actually harm you, and yeah. So just stop. Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope I'm in the right path. I'm gonna have to check Google Maps, I believe. Oh no, jeez, love me, jeez, don't be like that. Oh fuck, no, don't. My worst nightmare. My worst nightmare. Traffic. I guess everybody had the same idea, isn't it? Hot day, let's all go to North Berwick. Yeah, because I mean we are getting out of Edinburgh, so there shouldn't be traffic at this point, am I right? Or maybe people are going away from it. I shouldn't have gotten even close to Edinburgh. I knew that. Maybe I would just want you to talk to the camera, I don't know. I know the car is a good place to talk to the camera. And yeah, so guys, this is it, and basically, yeah. So I hope that this conversation that we had is gonna be helpful for him and for me. And yeah, okay guys. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the video because I don't like traffic. It really upset me, and traffic is also kind of hurting my foot here. I don't like to stay with the foot constantly on the accelerator. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cut the video here, guys, and stay tuned because hopefully I'm gonna shoot a video for in Dunbar, and hopefully maybe even North Berwick, I don't know. Okay guys, so if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like the video, leave a nice comment. I mean, not necessarily nice, you can leave whatever you want. I think this was a nice video for everybody, and even if you started, actually maybe it could have been even better for you to start the video from here, so that because usually the juice of the video is never at the beginning, isn't it? In the beginning of my video there's a lot of introduction. Today is we are here, I'm going there. While I think if you just tuned in with this video, basically, yeah, I think you went straight for the juice, for the message of the important message that I wanted to give initially. Okay, so having said that guys, I'm gonna close the video, okay, and I shall see you in Dunbar hopefully. Bye bye.